as an April. Help me with him. Will you just a little guy?
Hands up, gentlemen. The professor is arriving. Good morning, Professor.
Good morning, Dr. Cornelius. Are we set to begin?
Thanks, Phillips, sir. A few minutes.
How is the patient?
Could be better. He put up some resistance and the boys picked him up last night. They had to jostle him a bit.
Is he damaged? Any deep cuts?
He's okay.
We can't afford leakage.
We plugged him up tight.
Professor, Dr. Cornelius, we can begin now.
Hello.
Begin.
Feed. Conductive feed. Steady. Feed.
Adamantium breakdown 29 and 1, sir.
It'll reduce.
Nothing happened to it.
Steady.
Okay.
Feed. Steady.
Cardio check.
Higher than we expected.
Suffusion inactive. Feed. Steady. Prof's not gonna like this. He said no body damage, sure. But it didn't say what a tough son of a bitch he'd be. Steady.
Things are going well, Doctor. I'm pleased.
Feed.
Fusion.
Steady. Both steady.
This is an extraordinary experiment, Professor. I'm honored to be a part of it.
Of course you are, Cornelius.
Cardio check.
Rising.
Not good. I guess it's an ANS.
Feed. Steady.
Up to pheno feed 2 points. No, 1 point. Any more of that, and he'll have beans for brains.
Is there cause for concern?
I don't think so, Professor. You chose Logan for his remarkable stamina. What we're getting here is his autonomic nervous
I
system.
don't need to do much to her because she was just at the vet yesterday. So
Elation begin. What was that?
Resistance, sir.
Compensate?
Maintain. Resistance, sir.
1,070 grams.
Needed. Feed. Impeded. Feed backup channel. Balance coming. Feed. Steady.
Honey, can you hand me a pen?
Rising rapidly, sir.
Feed.
Hand me a pen.
Steady.
Alright, so would you please access Mr. Logan's medical profile and history?
Yes, sir.
I studied it long enough, but I could have missed
It's
some.
all in, sir.
Detail any cardio abnormality.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you
My
letting me
phone
down
died.
here, Cornelius? Why didn't you prepare for this in advance?
Impeded. Feed.
Equalize. I thought I prepared for everything, Professor. But who could foresee this?
Don't do that.
Feed. Steady. Feed.
It seems that Logan's highly accelerated
Yes.
heart rate is draining the adamantium reservoir at a rate of... Hines?
The rate should be 24 and 1. 53 and 1, sir.
I couldn't program for that, Professor. Actually, it really doesn't seem credible.
Yeah, you're my
But
baby.
I think I can
Yes, you
assure you
are.
there'll be no
Oh, yes.
further problems, Professor.
Feed. Steady. Feed.
You see, Logan's heart rate
And it's a
possibly
girl.
go any higher. Repeat.
Impeded.
Superman or something.
We're passing the equalization point, sir. We'll have to compensate on every channel.
Astonishing. Refeed then. On all channels.
Thank you.
Causing this, Doctor?
I guess
Her name is Cora.
We've enough Thorazine in Logan to
Wanna
drop
say
a
hi,
bullet.
Cora?
So the problem is
hi.
obviously more than on a nervous system or cast iron constitution.
Compound.
No, it's a guinea pig.
Level 2.
My lord.
Feed.
Doctor,
It's
I
not
have
a
some
rat.
interesting data for you.
Yes, Miss Hines?
And to prove it to you, look, no tail.
Mr. Logan has been shot at least 5 times and survived each attack. Four to the trunk, once in the leg.
Yeah, tough case. We know this, Hines.
But the bioscans show nothing in epidermal nor internal scar tissue.
Cornelius, didn't you say that Logan was hurt last night?
Yes?
And where are his wounds?
Hines, do you have readings?
I have a trace, but no show. An hour ago, he had a dislocated jaw, cuts, abrasions. Now there's nothing.
Are you ready to
On
clip
the
her
board, there's
clothes?
a definite linear equation between this
I gotta do her
phenomenon
best,
and the intense cardio activity. And, well, I don't know how important this is. Seems
Hey, beautiful
silly.
girl.
But Mr. Logan's hair has almost entirely grown back in just 20 minutes.
Maintain.
They seem to be in the midst of
Okay, we
something
don't
different.
eat guinea pigs, my friend.
Now, Mr.
So-
Logan is somewhat more than human. Okay.
I
have
wish
to
Leah
rethink
was
this
here.
test. If the patient's wounds are now healed, his heart rate could drop. Be prepared to de-escalate at a second's
Wish
notice.
one of my
That's
mods
plan
was
one.
here.
And 2, if the rate continues to
No, it's
rise,
okay.
pump
I'm
equivalent
not gonna hurt you.
norepinephrine to its ratio. But keep me informed
Alright.
of all changes. Miss Hines, is the adamantium reservoir sufficient for all
You're
this?
okay.
Sufficient at current rate, sir.
Not good enough. Go reserve.
I'll need authorization from
You have it, madam. Go to reserve adamantium.
Professor, I could use your advice on... Professor? How'd you like that? We're in the middle of a crisis and he walks out.
Maintain.
It is I. It's safe. No one.
Yes, this is Crystal.
Yes, I know. But I have something to say. Yes. The operation is proceeding right now. Yes.
See your belly.
Of course you'll
Your
survive
belly
it.
looks good.
That is the point. You knew. You knew that Logan was a
Let me
mutant.
see. Let me see your
Cornelius here.
teethers.
Status?
Your teeth look good. Yes, they do. They look really good.
Anything to report?
No, sir. Set.
What?
Well,
Let's
you
have
know,
a listen.
looks like this guy's
Let's have a
really
look.
been
Okay,
through the
calm
mill.
down.
Yeah. Keep an eye on him.
This fact comes as
No,
quite a
no
surprise.
nasal drainage. No
Why
eye
did you not inform
drainage.
me?
Let's see
I
how much
told
you weigh.
No one can hear me. I'm in some down the hall. I can see the operation on a monitor. I must insist that you hear me out.
1,158 grams.
Logan is a mutant. He has some kind of superhuman power to
What the hell?
regenerate damaged tissue. He could be just about immortal. And you don't see fit to inform me of this somewhat important factor. I'm in there with that.
All right, honey, she's ready for you.
And his staff, and this girl, practically a typist,
Baby.
discovers the truth about Logan by pushing a few buttons on her blasted computer. Makes me look like I don't know anything. I
Thank
had
you.
to leave the operating room in case they asked me any questions about it. I felt like a fool. Yes.
I love you, baby.
Yes, you could say I'm a bit put out. Yes.
Daddy's gonna clip your claws,
I'm
okay?
supposed to be in control of these people. How
And
can I
then
give
he
you an
can
illusion of
grab
that if I'm not briefed
Cookie.
by you? Do you not trust me? I see. Then I have one last question.
Feed.
What else do I not know about Experiment X?
Feed. Steady.
Times, readings?
channels sufficient, Doctor. But there's an excess strain at, wait. At the flexor brevis minima digiti section.
Plain language, please, Miss Hines.
Hand and wrist, sir. Sorry.
Doctor, you just woke up.
How does he look?
Cow flop.
Is he moving?
No, just staring.
Okay, keep monitoring. Call me if anything happens. Out.
Feed. Steady.
We're gonna need some advice on this. Anybody know where the professor is? No? Have him paged me.
Feed.
Doctor,
Yes, status, what is it?
he's moving now.
Violently?
Just lean forward a bit.
Status.
Yes, sir?
You don't have to tell me every time the patient shifts weight.
Yes, sir.
Feed. Accelerated. Feed.
Cornelius, what is all the fuss?
Professor, where are you?
What do you want, Doctor?
We have a problem. Could you return to the OR?
I'm busy. What is the problem?
There's excess adamantium drain into the minima flexo hands and wrists. We can't account for it, and we're unable to stop it.
Accelerated. Feed.
Professor, did you hear me?
Of course, it's all part of my program, Cornelius. Do you think I don't know what I'm doing?
No, sir.
You're
Of course not.
Feed.
Status?
Patient's fine, sir. He's just staring at his hands.
Hand?
Yeah. The wires on his hands.
I better come over. Try to call the professor. Have him meet me there. Out.
Feed.
Professor? Sir?
Unstable.
This is the status text worker at Lab 2.
Yes, what?
Dr. Cornelius asked me... Oh my God!
What is it, then?
Oh my God! Blood spurts out his hands!
Somebody been nibbling on your ear.
Oh! Blood!
Status 2. Where is Dr. Cornelius?
You're
Oh.
okay.
Sir, I need help here. I'm all alone in the lab. I'm not trained for this. I can't help him. He's just
Alright, calm down. You're okay.
Stable.
Oh, God.
Status 2, listen to me.
Unstable.
Yes, sir?
Patch me into your monitors. I want to see this.
Yes, sir. Sir, should I go and help him?
No, not yet, Status.
But he must be in terrible pain, sir.
Yes, I think you're right. Look at that. You said
This
you're
is
all
Cookie.
alone in lab 2. Did you, Status?
Yes, sir.
This
And
is
I'm
my
not
cookie.
afraid. Oh. God, he's got, like, spikes coming out of
Let's
him.
have a listen.
Right out of his head. What shall I do?
Stay calm, Status.
Sounds
You
good.
have access to the patient's cookie.
Yes, sir. I do.
No nose drainage, no eye drainage. That's good.
I'll do that, sir. If you say.
Teeth
Be
look
sure
good.
to close the security door after you get Status. Just to be safe.
And let's get a weight.
Good lad.
You, come with me.
Yes, sir. Anything wrong, sir?
Could be.
$8.95.
Something. And just stick close. The lab worker here, what's his name?
Not sure. Cal or Cole or something. He's new, sir. Just today.
New. And he shouldn't be in this
Come here,
section.
Cookie. Gotta go get your nails trimmed, okay?
Sir, what is that? What is that?
He's gonna trim your nails.
That's my patient, Logan.
Yeah, what happened to him?
He's murdered the boy. Covered in blood. There's knives from his hands. He looks like a mad animal.
Kid's a real mess. Look like claws. Sir, we'll get guns and pull that thing away.
Too late for that. Too late for anything.
Tell me who's next.
Magnificent.
If I knew what you were really up to, Professor, I might be very upset with you.
Possibly.
I've helped you create a monster.
No, not a monster exactly.
Devil with that! It's a mindless murdering animal!
Yes. But we can make him behave.
Looks like coconut.
Behave. Coconut Man! It slaughtered an innocent boy in here! And then it came after me and the guards! Straight through that blasted window as if it wasn't there!
You must have been terrified, Doctor.
You don't know the half of it!
But you weren't hurt. So let's not overindulge ourselves, hmm?
Logan could have killed us all. I met his eyes for a second. Filled with hate and fury. But I couldn't tell if it was some animal bloodluster or horror. And what would have done to him. Then, with his life supports torn away, he collapsed. These terrible knives
so
sunk
where you
back into his
going?
body. And I thanked God for my fortune.
So you survived to tell the tale. Now we should consider...
But the boy is dead, Professor.
Yes, it's tragic. Whatever could have possessed him to enter the booth.
I don't know. He must have seen the danger. But still, we have to answer for it.
How so, Doctor?
Well, the police, obviously. And what about the boy's family?
Let's have a
I
look.
don't believe police involvement will be necessary. The boy's relatives can be compensated. Secured, let us say. Doctor, I realize you must be feeling a little
This is coconut.
estranged from me just now. So perhaps it is time to induct you further into my program. But I will require your explicit trust. Do I have that, Cornelius?
I don't know. There's a lot.
I will explain.
Now
Trust,
stop.
Doctor. Offer it and I shall accept.
Okay.
I know.
If you want, I trust you.
Thank you for that.
Welcome, sir.
Tell me, Doctor, are you familiar with the term Homo superior?
As in
Go.
master race or something?
To some
Let's have a
extent.
listen.
No, I mean mutant.
Mutant humans?
Mutants aren't
Nose?
human, Dr. Cornelius.
Nose
They
and
are
eyes are
Homo
clear.
superior. Logan is not
Alright,
human.
calm down.
He is,
Calm down.
therefore,
I just need a look. I just need a look, okay?
here.
Your teeth look
What do you
good.
see?
What do you think? I see a wild beast because that's a
Alright,
man.
so let's
Very
see.
well, Cornelius. Yet I see a man as ever he was. but with his subconscious stripped
Let's see how
bare.
much you weigh.
Cut from his very soul. Then scored to the bone.
They're all
Our friend Mike
tri-colored
has
guinea
stepped into his
pigs.
own at last.
Professor, the experiment,
Alright, calm down.
adamantium bonding process. Are you saying
1,090.
Are you saying it mutated Logan into this infernal thing?
No, Doctor. You must understand that this infernal thing is what
You're getting so
Logan has
big.
always been.
Yes.
A determinately
Getting so
violent
big. Say
individual,
hi.
pummeling his way through a
I'm
purposeless
Coconut,
life.
and I'm going to
One
go
day
get my nails
distinguished from the
trimmed.
next only by the changing patterns
Hold
of
on, I don't have
bruises,
any of it.
blood from last night's drunken fights. But then, inexplicably, the wounds are healed and gone before noon and his first beer. I doubt he even suffered hangovers. He became a government agent and was ideally suited to
Alright, Big Cora.
the danger of the
Careful,
work.
Cora.
He had nothing to lose, not even his godforsaken life.
Wow.
All his years, Logan has endured this, suffering a destiny that tore him from his guts outward, battling a fate decreed him by nature. Shot, stabbed, and beaten in the course of duty, recklessly seeking the honor of dying for his country. How pitifully desperate he must have become. Yes, indeed. But now his demon is free, released by the intervention of Experiment X. Thus, the double-aged is supplanted by the superhero, and all of Logan's primal instincts are focused
Jeez,
and
boy.
resolved.
We help all kinds of people come together with all kinds of rides.
Use kayak to compare hundreds of travel sites at once? I like to do things myself. No machine is better than me.
Kayak. Search one and done.
This is Cloud. He's my neutered boar.
Take a second to reset. You can do this. Nice and control.
Handsome boy.
Take a deep breath in.
Let's do it.
Well done.
You calm now? Are you calm?
And what you're looking at right now, Doctor, is the
Yeah,
most
look.
formidable tactical weapon ever conceived.
Stop. Wow.
Yes. The knives then in his hands. Pure adamantium.
Have you not heard a word I've said? They're not knives, Cornelius. They're
Tell him
claws.
to listen.
Security!
Security! We need the gas now. Lab 5. Haste! Haste!
Copy.
You don't sound congested. Let's see how much you weigh.
Oh my god.
Ready?
Necessary action,
bowl.
Doctor. You saw what happened.
Yes. I mean, can't we treat him better than this?
850.
He's still human in some way, isn't he?
In some way. But your earlier description was more apt, perhaps. A mindless murdering animal, I believe you said.
Yes, so.
Such a
And this
good
is why I'm
boy.
depending on you, good doctor.
Such a good boy he
Logan
is.
must be
Yes, he is.
restructured
He is a
now,
good boy. Stop.
trained,
Cloud.
and programmed.
Your teeth
You
look
could
good.
do
Mwah.
all
Good
of
boy.
this.
Yeah.
Manipulation of the mindless, Dr.
Why are you
Cornelius.
like this?
It's your calling.
Good.
Those knives from his hands.
Something as a mutant.
He looks like a mad animal. He's still human in some way, isn't he?
Cut from his very soul
Covered in blood.
and scored to the bone.
I helped you create a monster.
They're not knives, they're claws.
Animal.
Restructured now.
It's a mindless murdering animal.
Primal instincts tore him from his guts outward. Mutants aren't human,
Logan could have killed us all.
battling a fate decreed him by nature.
Those knives from his hands.
A mindless murdering animal.
Yes.
It's terrible knives.
You ready to do her shot?
How do you limit our hands? Operant conditioning of Mr. Logan then can't be counted on in his reformed state. His brutish impulses being greatly exaggerated since the adamantium bonding.
And this will correct that situation, hmm?
No, hardly. But it should give us a real knowledge of Logan's stress dynamics since his operation. Set 3 of 6 besides.
I hope this isn't a waste of my time, Dr. Cornelius. We should have begun reorientation by now. What's the point of this weapon if we can't control him?
You can control it, somewhat. Here, use this. It's a direct link.
With this, I can speak to him, control him.
Suggest, perhaps. Control? I don't know. What you'll see on the big screen will be in direct relation to your
How you
spoken
doing
word.
today?
Logan,
Oh, that's great
you're
to hear.
in
Hello,
my
my name is
control.
Brother
Logan.
Matthews.
Yeah,
so
like
nice to
that.
meet you.
But you
Matthews.
shouldn't use his former name, sir.
Okay.
We're trying to
Dave?
eradicate
Yeah.
it, sir.
Yes, quite so.
Miss Hines, we'll need an exacting flow of the antimergence.
It's all in, sir. I programmed it
What
myself.
is it?
Splendid.
You're a beast.
Like
You're
MSL?
an
Wait,
animal.
no. I just
Born
remember
to
his first reality. I
serve.
keep on forgetting the name. I don't
You
watch
have
Sword Art
one
Online.
master,
Sword Art Online.
and it is me. You will do anything
I'm not
I
saying
say.
anything about it.
Professor?
Yes. What?
Anyway,
We get-
me and my
haven't
friends,
begun
we're sharing messages about
the,
Jesus Christ. We're going
machines
around
and
sharing the gospel to everyone by the end. Do you have some time for that?
Please get on with it, Doctor.
Okay.
Subject,
Do you know if
experiment
there's
X,
anything broke
set
around
3 of
here?
6.
Yeah, she's my wife.
Adamantium cell bonding process. Stress and Ingram block and block
Thank you very
complex.
much.
How about that?
Can you
Yes.
just tell her we stopped by real quick?
Proceed, Miss
And
Pardon my suggestions, sir, but it might be advisable to avoid any directives to the patient during these tests. The second techniques of the situation.
Thank you for your suggestion, Doctor. Have you any more?
I wish you guys the best luck, and I do appreciate you.
No, I guess not. Overlook, Hines, do something!
There!
You have a good
What was that? What's that on the screen?
We're getting some sort of internal feedback, sir.
It's so powerful, it's burning circuits. Something's wrong here. Okay, shut it down. We'll check the data prints.
Sorry about that. The Mormons knocked at the door.
I can't, sir.
Let's
There's no
see.
response.
This is unbelievable. Cornelius, stop it now.
I can't. We're not sending, we're receiving. Hines, can you control this in any way?
No, sir. I can't do a thing. Doctor! Help!
Look,
No!
security!
No!
Ready?
No! Please!
Security!
Not me! No, sir! No! Logan!
Logan, leave that girl. You animal. This is your master. You're a beast in my control. You have no will but to
amazing, isn't it?
serve me. You have no...
I guess she just doesn't get very high dose.
Guards, tranquilize Logan now!
We might hit the professor.
Just shoot!
Alright.
Professor, are you alright?
Yes.
So much easier.
I then hit the
Yeah,
box.
no.
I know it.
Kill him.
Would you?
We must
Would
kill
you?
Logan now. He is a wild animal. We cannot control him. Give me that gun.
I can't do that, sir.
Professor, calm down.
Oh,
Now,
sun's out.
You don't know what you're saying.
That beast tried to kill me. Didn't you see?
Yes. Yes, of course. But you're just in a state of shock
You
right
look
now. That's all.
good.
God, get some medical
I don't
staff in
see
here.
any owies.
Doctor!
It's all right, Hines. He's totally sedated.
Is that not the cutest belly you've ever seen?
Reflex. Good thing it didn't happen when he attacked you, Professor.
Oh,
Let me
God.
see your
Look at
teethers.
the
Okay,
screen.
calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Well,
Mommy's got you.
guess we've all had enough for today.
Teeth look good. Alright. Go hit your head, Chloe. No, pause in. Come on, pause in. 890.
Good
girl.
morning,
Good morning, Professor.
Good morning, sir.
Hines, Cornelius. So this might be the big day, eh?
We're hoping so, sir.
Good, good. Dr. Cornelius, what do you have for me?
Well, we believe we've overcome the supraendocrine gland problem.
How so?
A simple
Say
trabecular
bye,
matrix
Chloe.
is staring us in the face all the time.
And you've got it now?
We believe
More
so.
baby.
Excellent. Have you released Logan's feed cables?
Not yet, sir.
Then do it now, Dr. Cornelius.
Wranglers, release all cables.
Copy.
And haul it in.
Well, Doctor, show me what Weapon X can do.
Set. This is 2 of 6. Defense.
Set. Everything check? Cameras?
Fine.
Where's that coffee I asked for?
Coming, Doctor.
Dr. Cornelius,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Logan seems to be covered in ichor.
Sheep's blood, sir. Quicker scent.
I see. Ingenious. Lovely.
Where's that coffee?
Your coffee, sir?
Thanks.
Danish?
Sure.
He's been out in Sub-Zero for 10 minutes. Can't we get on with this?
We are following procedure, Miss Hines.
Readings?
Heart rate, pressure, all okay.
You can hear them.
Yes.
No adrenal rush. Odd.
Release the gate?
When were the animals last fed?
Wranglers?
Copy. About 6 days ago.
Gee, they can have my Danish. He's not reacting.
Give him a chance, Cornelius.
I mean, there's no pressure rise.
Is he alive?
Yes, of course.
Good God. He's not moving. Do you have data for me?
Everything
You look
reads,
very
he's just not
angry.
reacting. Blast.
Is it physical? The claws?
No, I'm sure not.
Then why doesn't he use them, Doctor? Up the response column now. They'll rip him to shreds. He won't be able to heal if he's in bloody pieces.
I'm getting no response. I've lost it.
They're eating him alive.
Wait, it's coming through. The epinephrine is rising.
86.
Hey, let's have a
90%.
listen.
95. He's fighting back. This is
I think you're a little wheezy,
the
girl.
bloodlust. Gentlemen, we have succeeded.
I don't think that sound is bloodlust, Professor. I think it's pain.
Splendid.
Take a look at your teeth.
Savage.
The easy way, please, not the hard
Heart
way.
rate just shut off scale.
Hey, stop.
Phenomenal stress.
Clover.
It keeps wearing out.
Is that
Clover.
likely?
I don't know. Metabolics. It's beyond human.
Don't get hurt
Far more
doing that.
bestial than those he's slaughtering.
What a perfect choice Logan
Alright,
was.
that looks good.
Can't we stop
Let's
it?
get away.
Now? Save the animals?
I think not, madam. I'm enjoying this far too much.
Okay, you're done.
Let the animals save themselves.
Professor, I've got a fluorescent.
1097.
Would you like to see it?
Yes. Can you hold that? And give me a re-emission on the osteograph?
1 second.
And bring it into either hand.
Yes.
Look at that. The perfect synthesis of human trabecula and adamantium. Bone. Bonded to the hardest metal
Say
in the
bye,
world.
Clover.
Inside the body of a berserker. Logan. The perfect fighting machine. The perfect killing machine.
Professor, there is some excessive distortion in the metacarpals. Could be the cause of pain upon extrusion.
We'll look into that.
Yes, Professor.
Good. Then take us back to the battlefield.
Program complete. We seem to have run out of wolves.
A total massacre. Splendid. Couldn't be better. And look, I think he wants more. Do we have more?
Daddy.
No.
Say, this is my least favorite day of the week.
Good God.
Alright, Cindy.
He's growing like an animal.
Okay, old man.
And you thought it was just
Yeah,
pain
see,
that
it's
made
not
him
that
cry out,
bad.
Cornelius? No.
You're okay.
The wolves would kill for food or territory,
Have a
perhaps. But this man, this living weapon, his passion
I
is the
figured.
fear of his prey, and to find
Figured as
relish
much.
in the odor of the blood. Despite his original protestations, I know we've done him a great favor. His most bestial needs are about to exceed his most primitive dreams. In our service, of course. You can turn him off now, Doctor.
Wranglers,
Copy.
bring Logan in.
Cancel that order, Cornelius.
Cancel. Stand by. I'm sorry, Professor. I thought we were done for the day.
We are.
Then,
Leave Logan out for the night. I like the idea of him resting in his own gore.
but it's 15 degrees below.
All the better. Toughen him up, eh?
You're almost done.
You can monitor his healing from here, can't you?
Yes, of course.
Splendid. Now we've accomplished much this
How the
day.
hell did you get lettuce in your
Good
pocket?
evening to you all.
Good night.
He had lettuce in his pocket.
See you later.
How are we all today? And how
Only
is
you,
our Mr.
Cinnamon.
Logan?
Functioning, sir.
Alright, let's have a look.
You may bring him
Ew.
in now.
Alright, get up, big fella.
Let's have a
We
look.
have many more
At the
trials for Weapon X.
Celebrate one-of-a-kind people
Please look
with
good.
gifts that say I get you. Etsy.
Let's get a weight.
Are you booking the next trip on this tracks?
Let's get a weight for this Cinny. 1,138. Ow. He actually went from 1,097 to 1,138. Honey. Honey. Come give him his shot. Once I figure it out. He knows what's going on.
I lost the needle.
How are we proceeding, Dr. Cornelius?
Spinal cords are in.
It's
It's just a matter of final sensor
Good
grades.
boy.
And the distribution?
About
Good
a
boy.
3-mile radius, sir.
But that is so very limited,
boy.
Doctor. Is that all you can
Such a
give
good
me?
boy.
Professor, if you want to pump it, you gotta have
Yeah.
strings.
Yes,
What,
indeed.
honey?
But my design
Oh,
called
come
for a
here.
10-mile radius.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
but
Mama
the batteries
hugs.
are just way too heavy. I don't know why we couldn't have stayed
Mama
with the
give me
on-off system
hugs.
anyway. We didn't need batteries for that.
I will have my way on this, Cornelius.
I know. He made you go owie, huh?
Okay, load him down. See if I care. You can turn him into a traveling radio station if you like.
Your
You
descent
had
is
to,
noted,
though,
Doctor.
honey. It makes
But
you
let's not
feel
be
better.
testy.
Whatever.
Daddy don't want to hurt
Braces
you.
can only keep the incisions open for so long, you know.
Yes, doctor, the flesh is
Daddy
actually
don't like
forming
hurting
around
you.
the clamps here.
And work faster, man.
Yes, sir.
Computer indicates leakage of semen and marrow into the intracellular fluids.
You heard the computer, boys. We're losing goop here. Keep those holes plugged. Give me a right stem, short fiber, short fiber. Right stem is a knife.
Good God, he's coming around.
Don't get jumpy, Professor. We've had to keep him floating so we can trace the relay flux in his nervous system.
Do you mean that he's conscious?
Yeah, hardly. And 2 pheno B staff.
Yes, doctor.
So, he can feel what we're doing to him, hmm?
Most of it, yeah. Poor geezer's in a lot of pain.
Pain is a principle of life, Dr. Cornelius.
Yeah, sure.
Not that I subscribe entirely to the dictum.
Poor pheno B staff, and keep him from shaking, will you? Reading times?
Sensory cortex monitor is overloaded, sir. There are no readings.
Poor geezer.
So, the sutures are all healed, are they?
Not quite, Professor, but enough for this purpose. We could wait a few minutes if you prefer.
No. Let's get on with it, Cornelius.
Okay, the cables aren't a problem. They can be reduced later. The power source and receivers are temporary. We'll try to compact the boxes, but I can't guarantee that. For anything over, say, 150 yards, we'll need the helmet device to pull in the signal. Other than that, we're in business.
And what of the range, Cornelius?
A little over 9 miles, sir.
And the control console here. It isn't from my design.
We wanted the extra power, we had to modify. Staff, show the professor the layout.
That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit like and subscribe. If you need,
The levers are control. I understand.
until next time,
Yeah.
love your piggies.
Yeah, forward, back, like that.
Give us a brief demo, Staff.
It isn't necessary.